Hey guys, I'm Corey, this Mix Shape Crate. Pardon the impromptu surface. I am in between shops, but we have Wave 9 of Superpowers. So we are going to crack these open and check them all out. So let's get to it. First and foremost, we're going to go with the new Superman. So this is a new sculpt, which is very reminiscent of the original one. Now, I no longer have the original 80s one in my collection. That is one I need to add. I have not done it yet. He is very reminiscent of it. I will put a picture of him up here. He's not exact, but same way that the Detective Batman isn't exact. This is along those same lines. I'm happy with it, but let's knock him out of the package. Okay, so he is the same articulation that we're used to. You know, was it 6 joints? 7 joints, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He does have the S shield on the back. This is the better cape than Wave 1, so I am happy about that. I don't like how they continue to make this part so much longer than it needs to be, but that is like minor. Otherwise, he is a solid sculpt. The colors are really good. He's very tan. If we bring in, I can't find my original, but we can bring in the Fletcher one, which is the same sculpt. I like this one a lot better. He is broader. This one almost seems like it sits crooked. Is it just the way it's standing? Maybe it's just over here. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I like this one better. He seems more powerful. This one seems more subdued. It's simple stuff, right, guys? Like, this one is a way better sculpt. I am so happy we got this. I hope that this is the one we get in all our future characters. Because, you know, they've already announced, I think, Wave 10. I'm getting our Superman coming. I hope it's this sculpt. Next, we have Bizarro. So, this is one I've been calling for a while, that I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner. I'm glad they waited till they got the new Buck. We will bring the other Superman in here in a minute after I pop him open, but I'm pretty sure it's the same Buck, and that's why they did it. And this is Bizarro. So, the sculpt is solid. Again, this is the same Buck, I'm pretty sure, as the last Superman. Yes, the S is backwards. Mine's missing a little bit of yellow. It's going to be covered up by this. That's okay. The S on the back is backwards, just like we wanted. This is a solid character. The only thing I wish they would have maybe done differently is maybe giving us the dark blue and purple. But McFarlane is notorious for repaints, so I'm sure we'll get him very, very soon. Bring in the other Superman. We can see this is the same sculpt. These two are exactly the same. The only thing different is the head. The head is different. Other than that, and the paint apps on the chest and the back being different, these are the exact same figure. I am super happy we got him finally. I'm glad they waited till now. Okay, next we got Riddler. Now, I got excited and I did start ripping him open already. But this appears to be the exact same sculpt as Hal Jordan. Now, the Super Amigos one that they came out with in the 80s that I think was only in Mexico, I will put a picture here. I believe did the same thing. Otherwise, yeah, he is, I think, exactly the same. Okay, so yes, like I said, I'm pretty sure this is the exact same sculpt. They might have given him a different hand because he doesn't have the ring. But all in all, I think this is the same thing. His belt is totally painted on. I wish they would have gone the same way they did with like the other characters and just glued on a belt. Until I got it in hand, I didn't realize it was just painted on. But once you see it, you can't unsee it. Other than that, he's a good character. I mean, he's a good, solid, like, new one. he's got those closed legs like some of them do, and I don't really like it. I wish they like stood apart a little more, but it is what it is. All in all, I'm happy with him. I still wish he had the cane. And finally, we are back to Batman. Now, this again is the exact same sculpt as we've gotten on the detective one, on this version of the movie one. Even so far as the art, I believe is the exact same, just recolored. Now, I've seen a lot of people make customs like this, so I'm not surprised that McFarlane took note and just did it. But let's break them out. Okay, and here he is out of the package. Like I said, this is the exact same sculpt we have gotten multiple times before. The gold one, the all black one, the detective one, which, speaking of which, we'll just go ahead and bring him in now. This was my favorite one. I mean, it still is. Because this reminds me of the classic ones, the 80s ones. But seeing how, like, literally I bought this second one to do this, and now I don't have to. So I'm not upset. And this looks like the same one we're going to be getting with the crowdfunding thing, only it's going to be a darker gray and darker blue. So, again, you knew there was going to be repaints because we got a new sculpt with Superman and a new head sculpt with Bizarro. This is going to happen, guys. Now, next wave, 3 of the 4 characters, I think, are new sculpts. So, we can't be too angry. You got to have ones like this to have ones like that. Keep that in mind, guys. All right, guys, and that's our wave 9 of Superpowers. I'm super excited about this. This, again, in some ways did kind of feel like a short or filler wave. The only new sculpt we got was this Superman, this head sculpt, that head sculpt. But, again, we have to have waves like this to have good waves like are getting ready to come. So, super excited about this. If you like this, make sure to hit subscribe down there. We are running a fun contest right now. We are trying to hit 4,000 subscribers by the end of this year to enter the contest, and I will put on the screen all the stuff you can win. Unfortunately, it's not Superpower stuff. It is Motu stuff. Forgive me. But to win any of that stuff, all you have to do is comment 4,000 on this video or any of the other videos that I mentioned this in, and you will be entered to win. It will ship anywhere in the United States, Canada, or Mexico. Hopefully you like this. Hopefully you'll hit subscribe down there. Hopefully you'll check out this playlist right here or this video right here. Hopefully you'll enter the contest. Hopefully you'll buy these figures. Hopefully you'll be back in the next video. See you guys.